Can you name 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies?
Oh gosh.
Please, lady, for the love of God.
I'm totally kidding. I know your movie.
Did you see that movie?
Nope.
Nope, didn't see it.
Nope.
Do you know who Jennifer Lawrence is? This is the worst day of my life.
Jennifer Lawrence. Nope.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Do you smoke weed?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you smoke weed, do you ever watch Jennifer Lawrence movies?
No.
Cool. Me neither. Can you name 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies?
5 Jennifer Lawrence movies?
I know. Who is that
You
bitch?
asked me about Aniston, I could tell you.
Right, Jennifer Aniston
I
is
don't
way
have-
better than Jennifer
Yeah, I have
Lawrence.
no
Do you
idea.
agree? Yeah, much better.
Well, I love her.
Prettier, funnier.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
better
her.
movies.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love her.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, great.
I'm Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh.
I get nervous that I'm going to say something, and then I'm nervous. I'm like, whoop, I better drink. That doesn't help.
Better pour this. Wait,
I'm like, oh boy, I hope I don't go on TV and say something silly. I have to admit, I'm a little on edge after I saw this KTLA news report from right outside this very theater.
It's the case of the $25,000 herpes sore, and it could happen to you.
For the record, I've never had to pay for herpes. And if I did, it would kill me because I'm cheap and a hypochondriac. Despite the threat of high-priced herpes, I wanted to mingle with some of the locals while I was here in Hollywood, so I came up with a simple game. I ran up to people on the street and asked them to name 5 movies I've been in. Simple if you have low enough self-esteem. The point was to put them on the spot and humiliate myself. And guess what? Both happened. As I was getting ready for the show this afternoon, I suddenly got very nervous about hosting, but then I remembered the advice my mom gave me about overcoming stage fright. So, I drank an entire box of Chardonnay and I feel much better.
Do you have any go-to dance moves?
Kind of like all my dance moves I did in Guardians of the Galaxy are my go-to dance moves.
I put my hands in my pocket and then I like this way.
Is that a move?
Like,
Really?
I don't know, but it's like
pretty
my
cool
way of
move.
being like I don't like listen or care. Like, what am I even doing? You know?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
But you feel free to be the person you are. You don't have to like.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I tried to explain that to Darren. I like said something in an interview one time, and he was just like, "Why, Jen? Why?" He was like, "Just do me a favor. Next time, just don't. If you don't want, you know, this, and this to happen, then just don't say it." And I was like, "Oh, well, that just sounds lovely. You mean I don't do an interview where I say something that I shouldn't say and that I regret? But that would be great. You know, I don't really have a choice. I was born this way.
But where do you
I gotta go home."
I was thinking about you in Silver Linings Playbook, where you had to be the person that was excellent at dancing. And you'd said, but here's the thing.
It's so funny that how do you know that?
See for me.
Because in the script, she's supposed to be like a good, like an almost professional dancer.
Yeah.
And then obviously we filmed the dance and they were like, well, that won't work. So we had to go back in ADR and like do the voiceover when I'm showing around the dance studio. And I had to say in the headphones, I'm not that good of a dancer, but whatever. It makes me happy and I have fun, which wasn't mortifying to me at all. I'm not that great of a dancer, but who cares? It's therapy and it's fun. I mean, that honestly, I know that people find that dance very endearing and charming.
Mm-hmm.
That really was me at my best. I was trying my hardest to be a good dancer in that scene.
If it makes you feel any better, I would have been incredibly proud of myself if I'd pulled it off. So,
Oh,
what
okay.
what I think is crazy is that in this new film of yours, Red Sparrow, you are dancing at the ballet, and I'm thinking, what?
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 Yet. LOL to me being a ballerina, but
Did you?
I did like 3 months. I said I've been saying 4 months this whole press tour, and then Francis was like it was 3 months, and I'm like sick. But apparently it was 3 months of ballet training just to learn how to do this, like with one arm. I did an arm flutter. Yeah, well, we definitely had more digital help on this movie.
Have you ever been in a situation like your characters were, or when you were scared for your life?
Probably last night on our airplane. That was the closest I've ever been to like really accepting that I was gonna die. We had a
It's very, very
the
windy
luggage
flights coming in.
The luggage like door to below the plane like opened, so the sounds were crazy, and our plane was going side to side, and I was screaming for the flight attendant, "Is everything okay?" And everybody was trying to be very calm and not freak out the other passengers. Not me. I was alarming everyone. I felt like it was my duty to get people to panic more. I felt like people weren't panicking enough.
Yeah.
You kept trying to calm me down, and you went, "Hey, bud," you reached for me, and I went, "Just get off me. I just want to get on the ground. We're gonna die.
We're all gonna die! Pilot! 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 Talk to me!
And then
Talk to me!
I
was
kept
like,
calling for the pilots, and then Chris was like, "Jennifer, they need to focus." I was like, "Focus? Why do they need to focus?"
I know it might be weird to see me up here. I am an MTV Best Kiss Award winner, but I really am just a regular person. I don't get caught up in all the celebrity BS. I don't care that I've never been named People Magazine's most beautiful woman in the world, or that Julia Roberts has gotten it 5 times. I think there'd be like some kind of limit. But this is fun.
This must now be added to a whole pantheon of skills that you've learned as an actor. Obviously, you learn archery, I presume, hand-to-hand combat,
Yeah.
ballet.
Yeah.
Are there any others that I'm missing?
You just reminded me that I did a shoulder roll the other night.
What's
in
a
the
shoulder
hallway.
roll?
It's a Hunger Games move where you like do a full head dive. And I don't have a big memory of it, but I don't think it went well. And I think I fell into the wall, and I can't remember who saw it. Somebody was like, "Are you okay?"
Well, have you ever farted in front of your other half?
Well, oh my God. Yes, but as I've gotten older, it's something I try to avoid.
Okay, can you remember the first time you did it? Because that must be awkward the first time.
Is Nick Holt anywhere? He's in London, right?
Forget
He
about
could
him.
probably tell the story better than me.
Okay.
What was the question about the fart?
Yeah, when it happened, where it happened.
When it happened, where it was. I think I was like packing, and it just kind of came out, and I went, "Oop, scoozy."
How did Nick react?
He goes, "To be fair, it was kind of a cute way to fart." He said, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Right?" Yeah, and then they got more and more uncute.
Yeah, no, I imagine.